Good. Don't feel well. Hey, Justice, it's Friday, and I had originally recorded this earlier, but unfortunately the recording didn't want to work, so here I am recording it again for the second time today. Anyway, to recap what I did in the last video that I can't post now because the recording's lost and I really don't want to redo it. Dang it, Josh. Anyway, is that I played Stanley Parable. I will show you that next week instead. Hopefully I don't cuss in it as much as I did in the last one. Cause yeah. Anyway, I'm super duper tired. This week has been hectic. I haven't really been feeling too well. My throat's been really sore and groggy, and because of that, I've been kind of sleeping and just generally not doing a lot of active things. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 obviously released earlier this week, and when that released, me and a group of friends decided to live stream it for 4 hours. We beat the game, the first 5 nights of the game, in 2 hours, and what ended up happening was I got to hear Josh scream, and I wanted so badly to find that segment of the video to show you because out of everything, you deserve to hear that scream because I laughed so hard, and because it's me and Josh tortures me enough, so it's time for payback. Anyway, ugh, ow, my arm's getting tired. So I'm gonna be switching cameras because I'm actually laying in bed because I want to lay down and sleep. Past that, that was Monday and into kind of Tuesday. I ended up sleeping at some point and had to call in the next day because I was sick. Like, I it wasn't because of the game either. I just was sick, and I had been coming down sick the day prior too, and I'm still getting kind of over it. At this point, I'm not actually sick. It's just kind of I feel like crap. I went through 3 periods of like 24 hours where I had no sleep, so there's that as well. So if you can't tell, my sleep schedule kind of went out of whack. Um, Past that, there hasn't really been a whole bunch of what's been going on. Don't really have a lot to talk about. I don't really have a lot to record. That's why I wanted to play Stanley Parable or something else because this week has been relatively just sickness, work, come home, sleep, eat, things like that. Um, I don't really want to explain FNAF to you either because I really just Five Nights at Freddy's is just kind of like I enjoy the storyline of it. The concept of it's pretty. It makes sense because as you told me earlier today, what is the one thing that kids, our generation especially, were afraid of, and that's even though we loved the games and stuff of Chuck E. Cheese, the mascots were creepy as hell. That's probably a cuss word, so 25 cents to P4A, I guess. And besides that, like if you go to any kind of thing, it's kind of like clowns almost, and in the sense that a lot of people are creeped out by them. But like, what's your biggest fear? Like, I remember being 5 years old and having it to where these younger kids decided, like not younger kids, they were technically older than me. These older kids decided to give me nightmares by telling me that the stuffed animals on my bed were going to come alive and kill me one night. So it definitely plays on my childhood fears. Um, to not necessarily an extreme, but to at least some extent. Besides that, I hid under, not necessarily hid under a blanket, but I had it to where I had something to pull over my head in case I freaked out too much. Because as I mentioned earlier to you, when jump scares happen, my entire body jumps, and if I don't make a run for it or something, I spasm, which caused me to get a Charlie horse during the first part of that game. Oh, need to stretch. Yeah, I'm not editing this one. It's gonna be the one full shot. The word that you have for next week is computer because I have nothing else to come up with. I should actually probably start making mine Frozen themed because you seem to talk and reference Frozen a lot, even though you haven't seen the movie, which honestly isn't that bad. Um, I want to watch Big Hero 6 soon because that movie just looks awesome and it came out on DVD. Mockingjay came out and we saw that in theaters. It was an enjoyable movie. I really don't have much else to talk about. Uh, yeah, don't have anything else to talk about. Anyway, I hope that your weekend is a good one, and I shall see you on Monday. Hopefully, you get enough sleep because, well, let's face it, 3 night shifts in a row kind of can screw with your night schedule, with your sleep schedule. Anyway, I shall see you on Monday.